this is Aidana Ruby and welcome back to another episode of Ruby Wonders. So this is the second episode of Ruby Wonders and it's really stressing me out. But I'm still smiling, you know. And a little background story why the past few weeks I have been super duper stressed is that I received a letter from an embassy stating that they are requesting for me to submit my medical examination in their accredited clinic or hospital in order for me to proceed with the application of my visa. So I was scrolling in their website and I saw that there's this St. Luke's Medical Center, also the Nationwide Health Systems located in Cebu City. So that was my first choice, and Cebu City that time they really need a negative RT-PCR swab test result in order for you to enter the city. And my second option is the St. Luke's Medical Center, which is located in Ermita, Metro Manila, which is farther from our province, and it will take me 2 to 3 days at least to stay in Manila, which is a bit costly. Whereas if I am going to Cebu City, it would just take me less than 24 hours, and it's near our province. So after that, I just had to go back to our province. So I opt to choose the Cebu City, which I need to have swab test. So what I did, I asked permission from our chief of hospital and the hospital that I'm working to have this and that so that I could have swab test, and she gave me permission, but in one condition: I had to follow all the protocols, that I need to stay in the hospital, quarantine myself for 2 days before I get swabbed, and then afterwards I'm going to wait for my swab test result in quarantine also in the hospital. So this is what happened. Today's the 11th day of January 2021, and this is my first time vlogging this year. I am downloading Korean dramas because I have to do a quarantine for the next 5 days. I will be swabbed and I'm going to Cebu City because it's one of the requirements. I had to quarantine myself for 2 days so that they could have easier contact tracing just in case I get positive. So while waiting for that, I'm just going to get breakfast or cook for my breakfast. Hey guys, so I'm now in my room and my bed is already set up. So these are my mini pantry, to call that. Actually, I'm done putting all my things. Look at this. This is my setup for the next few days before and after I'm going to be swabbed. So I'm going to watch an all-time Korean. I am alone. I don't have person in company. I just love it. I just love having a social media break. Hey guys, so I just woke up. It's currently 5:30 p.m. and I got some of my meds and also my dinner for this day one of quarantine. I'm not productive today, but at least I did sleep. This is a fish, and I've got gulay and pakwan and rice. All the living starts here. So it really is so cloudy today, and it's a good weather when you are at home, but when you're working out, probably gonna be the worst weather ever. Morning. So it's day 2 of quarantine, and I just woke up. So rainy today, or I mean it's so cloudy. The weather is not that good. I think there's a low pressure. So this is how my bed looks like in daylight. Got to drink all my meds this morning before eating breakfast. Today's agenda, probably watch Korean drama, of course. That's a given. So I'm now getting my breakfast. Breakfast is already outside, and gonna start the day right. Another spray time with my favorite antibacterial spray from Perfume Project, because I wanted my room to be smell good. What breakfast looks like. Oh, so delicious. I'm so a breakfast eater, and I love breakfast meals, plus with my Kato G-Max drink. My last episode of Dynamite.
미안하다고 사과하잖아. 짜증낸 거지.
Look at that sun. It's rising, y'all. And hopefully it's gonna be a whole day, and no more raining. Good morning, everyone. It's the 3rd day of quarantine, and tonight's gonna be my swab time. They're going to swab me, and hopefully I get the results by tomorrow or by Friday. I have one thing that I'm so thankful today. It's I'm on my red days. Hey everyone, so it's day 4 of my quarantine. I haven't updated last night. Today is my 2nd day, so I can't move a single bit, and I haven't even watched Korean drama. Just slept the whole day because the pain of the woman when it comes to red days. So today my energy is so back, and I am watching Korean drama. So I'm still currently watching the startup, and I'm hoping to finish it by tomorrow. I'm already in my episode 12, and I'm done eating my dinner. And also, I wasn't swabbed last night, but instead they swabbed me 8 a.m. in the morning, yeah, today, hoping for a negative result for my PCR testing. So that was my last video, last January 15, 2021, where before I received a result from my RT-PCR swab test. Unfortunately, I received a call and they told me that I tested positive for COVID-19. Hi. Today's January Hi everyone. So today is January 16, and I just received from the COVID-19 coordinator here in the hospital in Soy MPH, and they told me that I tested positive for COVID-19. So I really had mixed emotions right now. I don't know if I can think of anything. I mean, I still have a medical examination for the embassy. I don't know how to handle this and stuff like that. So I'm still here. It's supposed to be my day 5 and my last day of quarantine after swab test. One of the reasons that I still have work. Probably can't work this month. I still have a lot of plans, especially for tomorrow, because I should have been meeting with my high school friends. On Sunday, it was supposed to be my flight going to Manila, because I've got medical examination in St. Luke's Medical Center in Ermita. I don't know I don't have any clothes right now. Everything was so unexpected. I am asymptomatic right now. I haven't felt anything. There's no signs and symptoms. I don't even have cough or difficulty of breathing. I was just relaxed here in my 5 days of staying, watching Korean dramas, and I was really wondering where I get this, and a lot of things that has running on my mind right now. Do I really deserve this, or maybe I wasn't meant to go to Manila for medical examination. I cried for almost an hour, actually. Almost an hour. Called my parents, my relatives about my condition, even the COVID coordinator in our municipality. So since my mom is a frontliner, she's a nurse, she did all the necessary actions. She called she contacted all of my relatives that I have been in contact with in the past few days, and she gathered them and told them about my situation, about my condition, that I tested positive for COVID-19. And afterwards, she told them that they have to proceed with a home quarantine. They were advised by the COVID coordinator in our municipality to stay in home quarantine for about 7 days. And as for me, I was I had an additional 10 days of quarantine in order for me to mark as recovered. I feel like a real patient right now. Partially, I kind of accept that I tested positive for COVID-19, and things just really happen, and I really got nothing else to say about this. I was just concerned of my family, my co-workers who were with me the past few days, and life is just so ironic. Last year when I posted an episode of Rui Wonders about me going to a COVID-19 facility because I'm a medical technologist, and after that I went twice on duty on that, and I tested negative for both of them, and I even went to Cebu even though there's a pandemic going on and a lot of people went positive for that, but I still got a negative result. So now that I did nothing, I was thinking of where I got the virus. All I need is to rest for the next 10 days, and after that I would be released here in a quarantine facility, and I would be checked or marked as recovered. Hopefully I got no symptoms by that time so that I can be released, and I would be canceling my flight to Manila, and I will have reschedule my flight and also my hotel booking and also my appointment for St. Luke's Medical Center for my medical examination. It's just so sad that things are gonna be like this unexpectedly. What I'm going to do is just drink a lot of fluids and exercise. So maybe it wasn't meant really to go to Cebu or Manila, and probably I am bound for something else. I just had to stay in one place, probably in order for me to prevent any, unpleasant happenings in life, and I'm so thankful for that. What's amazing is that after I cried everything out, and after that I was relieved. I accepted that the fact about me tested positive for COVID-19, and I was just so thankful that I get to control all of my emotions and all of my feelings after that. They said that I do have this strong soul, and yeah, all of the people who knew me contacted me. They asked me how I was and how I was doing, if I'm okay, and to take care of myself while in quarantine, because I'm the only one who could help for myself and could recover by myself. There's no one else with me, and yeah, I was just so thankful for all the people who were concerned with me, and to all the people who didn't stop from communicating with me in order for me to know how I was doing while in quarantine. So if there's something that I realized and learned this year of 2021, it's acceptance. Accept that things aren't going your way all the time, and that there are things that are not really bound for you. Accept that negative things will come to you, but that doesn't mean that you're too weak for that, or that you can handle or control your emotions and feelings just because you think that you're carrying the whole world all by yourself. Accept that what's meant for you is always meant for you, that everything has a purpose and a reason, that God is always watching you. He's always watching over you, and he has better plans for you. I think the only thing you should remember is think positive but negative for RT-PCR for COVID-19. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a lesson or two, and if you do, don't forget to like this video, comment down below what's your COVID-19 story, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!